Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Milan Weekly Podcast channel. On this episode of Milan Coast to Coast, we're going to talk about the extremely disappointing result again against Roma. We're going to have to talk about the inevitable freight train coming around the corner on Monday against Inter. We're not, listen, the report card is not going to be much of a segment tonight, because we're quite upset with what we've seen again coming out on a European night that me and Gio, well, we're not happy. We're not happy, Pappy. All right? Pioli is basura. All right? You know what basura is? Gee, tell them what basura is.
That's a trash can full of diarrhea cow shit. That's what basura is.
And boy, does it have a stench. And a stench that can be smelled for miles.
Or a dead rat in the New York City subway train in the trash can. That's
right. That's what happens when you're eating dirty pizza slices off the fucking floor in the subway. But you know what, people? We're feeling live. We're feeling crazy tonight, all right? So we don't have that much time. Time is of the essence because it's been ticking away on us. But please, do us a solid if you haven't already. You got to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Be up to date with all of our latest videos. Smash that damn like button. Go follow us on Patreon. Gee, this is the end. This is the end, my friend. Are you fucking ready?
I'm ready, Fabio. Ready as I can be after this depressing shit show.
Hold on to your butts. It's time for Coast to motherfucking Coast.
Milan Weekly Podcast presents Milan Coast to Coast with your host, Gio and Fabio.
Benvenuti nella casa Giro in aria, si gira, sinistro, rete, gol capolavoro di Olivier Giroud.
Mignon with another magical save.
Teo Hernandez, coast to coast, nel numero 19.
Leao carica il mancino. Eccolo qua, Rafa Leao.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Milan Weekly Podcast channel. Let's bring us in. I'm Fabio, joined by my partner, Gio, and we are coming live from Long Island, New York, and Southern California. We are, and always will be, Milan!
Coast to coast, baby.
You're damn right. What up, everybody? Gio, what's the temperature of the water right now, G? Well, how are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling 110%, man. 110% Fahrenheit, man.
Bro.
I'm pissed off, Fabio. Today, I think if you, at the end of the day, I feel like if you still believe that Pioli can do something, then you're either undercover Inter fan or you're Juventini. Because today, with the starting lineup, was some bull ass, Fabio.
All right, let's get into it. The road to Dublin ends. This is the end of 2024, man. Guys, there is no report card tonight. Failure all around. There is no top, only flops. So we got to go around the horn and kind of just give everybody their moment and just really talk about how from the get-go, it seemed like we had no idea what we were doing. This lineup was totally a weird choice. The way they were playing, tucking Calabria in pretty much the entire game as like a midfielder and playing Musa on the line. Why Musa? Why Musa? I don't understand. I don't understand why you don't play Chukwueze from the beginning. Why Reindeers is not in the lineup. Why Adley's not in the lineup. At this point, put them both out there. They're in better form than the other two. Loftus-Cheek should have seen the bench. Pulisic and Chukwueze. Pioli is so fucking stubborn. He doesn't try something that seemed to work oh so well just like 2 weeks ago. Doesn't want to go back to it because he's too fucking smart, right? Too fucking smart for his own good. But you know what? You know what upsets me, Gio? Is that, again, within minutes of one another, we give up back-to-back goals. Again. This one early. What was it? The 12th minute? 12th minute and 22nd minute.
The 12th, yeah, 12 minute.
And let's thank Gabbia for the clearance of a lifetime. He made the perfect assist to Dybala, and Dybala just easily passed it in. I mean, unbelievable. Yes, Gabbia gets a goal to at least negate his one stupid mistake, but little too late at that point. And you play 60 minutes with a man advantage, and you can't even muster to get back into the game. Pathetic. I mean, how'd you feel? 2 goals early on. I mean, are you shell shocked over there, bro? Come on.
It's if you see I don't know what the hell we were playing, but so like the first goal, like everybody said, it was lucky, but it was just nobody was paying attention. But that's because they cut through the midfield like a knife on butter. You could just cut through it. I mean, because Mancini's touch goes off when Calabria is holding them. And then, bro, that's how I know Calabria is finished. You're on the man, and he ends up fucking scoring. So that means you're not tracking him. You already know he did the same shit last week. He's in our 6-yard box. So you lose out to the touch. And then boom, you don't track your man and stuff like that. And then the second goal, Gabbia got a lot to blame on it. But where was everybody else?
Hold on.
He got
there you go. That's what you are, right? There he is.
Look,
that's what you wanted, right?
No, look, check this out. Gabbia on the second goal, I'm gonna say it's all his fault. I could fucking blame other people, but he's 1-on-1.
But he passed it to him. We didn't blame other people.
No. What he's 1-on-1 what fucking Lukaku, right? Lukaku barely bodies him, and then they both get up. In these 15 seconds to 20 seconds, where are the other fucking defenders? Because he kicked it out because nobody else was helping him out. Like, let's be honest, that's how I know.
But he didn't kick it out. He kicked it to Dybala.
Fabio, I want somebody to hit you fucking with steel.
No, bro, I'm sorry. I'm going to give Gabbia a mulligan. Maybe we give him a D. But that is a bonehead play, bro. He kicked it like he had no Big Johnson, if you know what I'm saying, all right? No Diddy. This guy barely got rid. Blast that shit out of there if you're going to clear it out. You put it in harm's way. You got to take it, Gabbia. I'm sorry. And you got a nice little goal there on the end. All right, we'll give you a D for that. But the rest of the team gets an F because they didn't show up. Honestly, there's a couple of things that, why did Giroud play the whole game? What did Giroud do today?
Now you're changing your tune.
Yes.
He's a I'm gonna say.
First of all, I ain't
changed.
The
Europa League started. He's been a fucking cadaver, like the great Tommy says. I told y'all motherfuckers. I'm not calling y'all motherfuckers. I told y'all he cannot play 2 games a week. He's 37, 38 years old. I'm telling you, what was he doing today? Nothing. But look, I'm gonna say it like fucking Draymond Green says. Giroud, you not no fucking Kobe. You do not get no farewell at Milan. You not a fucking legend. You're a cult hero, and cult heroes don't fucking get fucking run a goodbye fucking things. I'm tired of that. But that stupid ass Pioli and shit. Like, let's be fucking honest. Giroud has been dead the last 10 games. And if you don't like it, well, that's up to you. You want a failure, they keep on failing. We come through the shit to come up, and now we're supposed to be going up. We're not supposed to be going down. But we have the issue with me today, Fabio, is we have a leader problem. And we have a fucking bald head motherfucker named Pioli on the bench, right? We have this bald head bitch on the bench, and he's not even a fucking man. Why is Adley and Theo in the fucking front of the line when the Curva Sud is fucking talking shit to them. Pioli's our fucking leader. Be in the fucking front. Take accountability for your stupidities of having an overweight Benacer on the pitch. A Musa playing like right wing back. Where the hell was that? Fadi, that's a long fucking time ago. That he not doing shit last 10 games. Come on. Where is the leaders on the pitch? And I'm going to say it today. Mr. Stripper Kessie, I ain't fucking sorry. I shitted on you. I should have been nicer, and maybe you would have resigned. Because not Tonali, not Benacer, not any fucking midfield that we have right now got the steal like you did. I pray that we get fucking Fofana in the midfield. Because if we get him, he's the replacement to Kessie, and maybe we don't allow goals. But I repent, and I'm sorry, Kessie. Because Benacer, you know what's crazy? It's not even to be religion. A lot of my friends, I got Muslim friends, they lose 15 to 20 pounds over Ramadan. This guy Benacer got to be doing haram because he not losing no weight during Ramadan. You cannot be overweight and doing all that shit. I'm tired, but that's on the manager. Benacer did what he did 2 years ago. A lot of players that we have today did a lot of things 2 years ago. But these last 2 years, they've been dropping the ball. Like, let's be honest. Theo and Leao weren't as crucial as 2 years ago. Calabria has fallen off a cliff. And it just everybody. I don't know. Like everybody on Twitter, I'm not saying that we're geniuses, but we knew Loftus-Cheek was going to drop another stinker. He's had it the last 5 games. But what the hell do we know? My thing is maybe I'm gonna get into this new generation Calcio that no matter if you suck, you dropping 0 out of 10s. Just if the coach loves you, you're gonna start. Because my Calcio, you had to earn the right to be able to play. But now it's crazy, man. I mean, come on, bro. Like let's be honest. The whole team, man, let us down, and I'm just even Magic Mike. He not even concentrated. They give him a pass when nobody's around him. He kicks it out. Like, come on, man. I don't know. I think today, if you're with Pioli still, I don't know. I mean, to me, like I said it before, I don't like who's leading my country. But I speak out, and I don't care as much as I love Milan. I don't care who's leading me. I don't have to like them because I pay for the jerseys. I pay for my membership to watch the team. And if it's 6 in the morning, 3 in the morning, Gio up there, and stuff like that. Shout out to my Australians that fucking watch the game every weekend, 2, 3 in the morning to see some bullshit. Like this is what the comedy of what Pioli has let me like to go berserk. If Pioli, I would have given him another year, regardless of whatever today. If he would have been front line, I would have been like, you know what? Pioli's finally taking accountability. But the Scudetto is gone, Pioli. It's 3 years now. Remember, Maldini said we were supposed to win it this year, and we're 14 points off of winning it.
Yeah, but what Maldini said doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter. This is the first year of a new regime, and you're seeing where we're going. Let's go through the chat a little bit. And we're going to kind of, actually, before we go through the chat for a second, let's just kind of mention, all right, if you had to mention one guy who is your top, do you give it to Leao? Do you give it to Gambia? It's either one or, right?
Nah, I give it to Chukwueze because when he came in, he was dribbling. He was trying to do something. Everybody else didn't do anything. But, I mean, I think the pressure got to him a little bit because he was making the passes. But he was trying to do something, Fabio. Something that Leao wasn't doing. He was losing the ball to Llorente. I never knew that Llorente, a relegated player, can defend like a world-class player like that. To be honest, he was kicking everything out. Leao. But
do you think the elements for anything else? I mean, both teams are playing in the. I guess that's a mute point. But Pulisic didn't look good. Musa didn't look good. Loftus-Cheek didn't look good. Giroud didn't look good. Calabria didn't look good. No good, bro.
Pioli, Fabio. Pulisic, how he gonna look good if Musa's on his side? He's overlapping him. He's actually playing the right winger. I don't know what the thing is. You saw Musa was moving the ball up the pitch, Fabio.
Yeah,
Pulisic
I didn't like that at all.
Pulisic was the one that basically was getting the ball and then he was crossing it in at the end of the time. But I mean, I don't know. Today. Oh, and another thing, to everybody that says, "Oh, Gio about Ibra and all this," is we're gonna really see if he really got power, because I've been hearing a lot of chatter going with that he don't want Pioli. If Pioli's still the coach at the end of the day, remember Ibra don't got nothing. He's just there because we need another legend in the thing to put it up, and that's all I'm gonna say.
It's a good point. He benched Tijani on Sunday to drop points to Sassuolo, only to not start him today in a must-win game. The genius of Pioli, 100%, man. We gotta let's go through a couple of comments here. We got a lot. Let me just kind of ride through. Okay, let's start here. Ali Oxenfree. So Rain Diaz and Chukwueze are the most informed players of the team. Pioli decides to fuck around and find out. Keeps them on the bench. Oh man. Well, what do you think? Like, how stupid was that decision to not start?
I don't know. You know what, Pioli? I don't know. I got Pioli busted on my mind. But you know what it was, Fabio? Like, I didn't even know. Shout out Nico. I was on there on the pregame when Milan does 360, and we were talking about the midfield and everything like that. And we didn't know. We just saw that it was Musa, and then we're like, oh, okay, him and that gives us legs in the midfield. And then I get off the thing, and then I say, what the hell, Benacer is there? He had a disaster class last game again. So like, I don't know. Like, I think Martino said it best. Pioli's stubborn, and he's going on the players that
did something for him in the past.
Yeah. And it's not working, man. I mean,
it's not working. It's all right. Vince saying Gio, you are on it. There's no fucking accountability for this team. You play a shit game, Pioli comes up to you with milk and cookies and an apology. Some of these players need a kick in the bottle. Damn, man. Jason B. Our coach is a real problem. Look at Klopp. He immediately dropped Nunez right after the last week's game, and Pioli keeps Giroud the whole game. Like, what the fuck? That was just, why Giroud the whole game? I don't get it. Why would he do that? Why not? Like, and then you sub in Jovic
he
first.
trying to give him a Kobe farewell tour because he going to Los Angeles. That's.
But who gives a shit right now? Like, now it doesn't matter. Now he can have a whole fucking tour all he wants, bro. Come on. I mean, honestly.
And then look, I want to say something because a lot of people are not saying that De Rossi didn't outclass Pioli. Are you guys dumb on Twitter? Because why did Real Madrid advance versus Manchester City, the best team in the world? Because they play the dark arts. They know how to defend. They give everything on their line. And I said it to Jan. When Gabia kicked it right to Dybala for the curler, but I mean Tomori was doing lean back. What no, because somebody else did that on our end, and what the fuck happened? All you see is a fish motherfucker Smalling throwing himself in front of the ball. That Dybala was not fucking hit hard. If fucking Tomori jumps in front of the ball, that ball does not go in. That's the effort that I'm talking about. Roma, they gave everything. They weren't even close to the play, and then they were, I don't know, somehow they were getting there. So if you guys don't think that De Rossi outclassed Pioli, I need that shit that you need, because the same way that Carlo worked his dark magic to advance Real Madrid, a team that doesn't have a striker, to the semifinals, the same thing what De Rossi did. They play the dark arts, and let me tell you the dark arts what it is. In the first 12 minutes, I already knew we're gonna lose in the first 3 minutes because we couldn't even touch the ball in the first 3 minutes. I already knew Pioli on some bullshit. He gonna bring Chukwueze if we're 1-0 down in the series. If we're 1-0 down with 8 minutes to go, he gonna bring Chukwueze, Okafor, and then we're gonna miss another sitter or whatever. So I already know De Rossi played the same dark arts that Ancelotti did, and his team advanced. In the first 12 minutes, Mancini scores a goal. Game over, sayonara, let's lock up shop. Because me and Fabio have been telling you, that team is like an NBA team. All those crosses are not going to get through. And if you don't have a mobile striker that just stands still like that, then there's nothing we could do. And then Pioli, Chuck is on form, but you choose to bring in Jovic. Can you answer me why he brought in Jovic when Chuck on smoke?
I don't know why he didn't just substitute Loftus-Cheek for Chuk and substitute Jovic for Drew. Drew had nothing to keep him on for no reason. He wasn't holding up the ball. He just looked bad, bro. All we had was this tournament. It's all we had left. And Pioli had us coming in looking inept, looking out of sorts, and completely unready for a team we were way ahead in the standings against and who's only been with their team since January. So you're telling me a guy, and yeah, don't tell me, oh, he was an assistant coach for 1 year with the national team. Give me a fucking break. This is his first real gig, and he's out schooling a coach who's been around the block with 5, 6, 7 teams and only has one title to show for anything. Come on, bro. This is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but this needed to happen. This is the nail in the coffin. We've had this lingering idea just for the past few weeks because we were fooled by those 7 games that we were going to have to deal with another year of Pioli. Pioli being outclassed by managers, Gasparini, Inzaghi, now De Rossi. I mean, if he loses again to Allegri, I think there's no way in this God's green earth that anybody could think Pioli deserves one more year, one more chance. Second place, when the rest of the league is struggling and you're no near to Inter, they're going to clinch probably on us, and you couldn't progress to a final of the Europa League with Roma and Atalanta both seeming now to be favorites to win the tournament. Now that, out goes Liverpool, we'll see what Leverkusen does against Roma, but this could be an all-Italian final. But Milan doesn't show up. We don't show up in the Coppa Italia. We don't show up in big games. This is just embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. But it needed to happen because we always keep getting deceived by these bullshit run of games. But the real team's quality is what you see today. That when a good team with a good coach comes a knocking, this team stalls out, has no idea, and immediately gets sucker punched. It's over. It's over. The party is over. And if Monday comes and this guy is still there, he should be embarrassed that if he doesn't get destroyed on Monday, that he doesn't immediately on Tuesday, or if not Monday night, hand his resignation in and let Borena take over the rest of the season. Because this is no point of continuing on. Pioli's done. And if you can't generate your team to have a good result to go out there, I'm sorry, you got to go. You can't fire the players, but you can fire the coach. I think Pioli's problem is he's never held players accountable. That's why a player like Leao gets away with walking.
I said it, Fabio. How many times I said this badge is earned, not given, baby? I mean, it's even earned by us, the fans, because we have to pay for the jersey, and not like we're getting it for free. So, I mean, the thing, Gianluca said it best. I've always said, like, you don't deserve to start just because you're a name. You need to earn it. I think that's what's gone on this new generation of Calcio, as you say. I guess if you're the coach's favorite, whether you're dropping 7 sinkers in a row and another player is playing out of his mind, he's doing a lot of things and you just don't want to give him a chance for some way. I think with Pioli taking us forward, I don't like. They're gonna be like a lot of people saying that Milan not gonna pay the salary, Milan not gonna pay. I mean, I hope I don't know how much Nagelsmann was making at Bayern, but I call him up and I say like, let's give you that 5 million. And the reason I want Nagelsmann is not because he's a guaranteed winner. It's, let's be honest, like everybody has said, yeah, now even if you read the reports now, Juve are gonna start being self-sustainable. I mean, that's what our club is gonna be, and we need a manager, regardless of what pieces he has. He has to get the best of them. I think Nagelsmann going forward with our young players, I, I think that's the coach that I would like. I mean, to me, I don't know.
All right. So
We
there you
talked.
go. People always say, "Oh, if Pioli not, then who?" Well, I think most of those people who say stuff like that today say, "Fuck Pioli." Anybody else at this point? Let's just at least fire Pioli, get him out of here to let the players know this sort of behavior, this sort of output is not going to be acceptable going forward. We want winners on this fucking team. We need winners on this team. And honestly, we need a better coach, a better fucking training staff, everybody to get on board. But I mean, Jesus Christ. Now to kind of pivot here, G, and think about what's happening on Monday.
Fabio, like we were just like vibing out. We just had come from a good week, me and you chilling, relaxing, and they come fuck up us our mood, man. Like,
I
what's
know,
up
bro.
with that? We don't deserve that, man. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, the derby, I don't know, man. I mean, because Pioli says if the team doesn't show up, we're gonna have the same result. So I'm fearing it, man. I mean, I won't be able to watch the UVA game because I'm gonna be chilling with Mickey for my girlfriend's birthday. Um, but
Good. Who cares?
I
Did you
will
see
be
the
there.
last one? The last one was an awful game. It's probably good that you're gonna hang out with Mickey
No,
instead.
no, no, no. But we're gonna watch the game. We're always gonna support the team. And who said it best? I think Vince said it best. Man, do it for the fans, man. The Curva was out there. They was
Yeah, the
yelling.
Cobra were
They
big.
nonstop singing. Like, we was loud as hell, and we couldn't even get that many tickets. That's what the commentator said. I don't know if that's here nor there, but I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, the only one that has made me happy on my birthday lately was Tonali when he scored that goal on my actual birthday. But these guys, they taking the piss, and I don't know. Give me an early birthday present. Just come out there with a 2-1 win. I don't know what to tell you, because we don't know who Pioli's gonna start, and if we start it again with Giroud, we're gonna have the same outcome. I mean, Giroud is exhausted, but I think Pioli just appreciates him for that Scudetto. I think everybody does, but now people are starting to see like he can't play that many games. That's why we need a striker. We need a striker. But to me, I think Fafana is the number one target signing that we need in the summer. And let's just go out, give up the heart. We're at home, and let's win, man. Because if we don't win the 50-50 balls on this one, Fabio, and we don't show no heart, it might be 5-1 once again.
This one I'm watching on my phone because I'm going to be at Yankee Stadium. So I'm happy I'm going to be at Yankee Stadium because honestly, I don't want to waste my time watching this game. I think it's going to be bad. I think it's going to be a bad game. My uncle chimes in immediately right now. Guys, why are you surprised, Milan? It's been up and down all year long. Milan was a disgrace in the champion out in the UEFA, and you never played for the Italian championship. What a disappointment.
Well said, Vincenzo, man.
I mean, Milan was a disappointment. And again,
your uncle had more faith in us than we did, Fabio. He said it. We had to do. We Milan, but I don't know.
Because my uncle, he's thinking about the tradition and the ways of Serie A over the last 4, decades. Milan's supposed to take care of their business. It's just, unfortunately, this is not this Milan. This Milan is a completely new Milan. Again, start over. Pioli had, not Pioli, excuse me, Maldini had his run, and this is a new group of guys, unfortunately, who kept the coach. I don't know why. He should have just switched. And honestly, it's fucking disappointing, man. And I think what's gonna happen.
What do you think the outcome on Monday is gonna be, Fabio? You gonna catch another ball? Yankee Stadium.
I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Luca saying we beat Lecce 3-0 by playing Leal, Pulisic, and Chukwueze behind Giroud. We scored too many goals. Couldn't have that happen again. Yep. Oh God. Big shout out to Gio. I did get some free kits because of this guy. Sends a fellow Milanista from Winnipeg 2 beautiful and Milan era kits. Bless you, Gio. You truly are world class. So what are you sending these people? Kits? Underwear? What is it? What are you sending them?
Nah, man, I said so. You seen the thing right next to like when we did the podcast.
Hey, pause. Yes.
I got a lot of. I got a lot of.
You got a lot of shirts. A lot of shirts for sure.
Yeah, a lot of doubles, triples, and stuff like that. So Vince, he needed it because he on that fitness. So he gonna be at the raves in the summer with some Milan gear, and that's it, man. Nice. I mean, I think what we learned today is we all on the same thing about Pioli as a fan base. Even his biggest fan has turned on him today. So it's just crazy how life goes. But you know what? Like I'm always gonna say, like I appreciate everybody here always. I think we're going through this together, man. What I would even paid like $10 a month just to have you on the banter. We would have been going through it all, we would have been crying together. We would have been, but hey, it is what it is, guys. I mean, we're here. Let's close out the season. I'm in yellow because I'm in summer mode already. I'm already like, I'm on, Coachella vibes, EDC vibes. I'm just chilling.
Those man. Diddy vibes, right?
No, we can't mention that.
No, we can't mention that.
But
all right, guys. Go ahead, Chief.
Nah, man, just disappointed and it's disappointing, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Gianluca's 100% right. We needed this. All right, it's unfortunate, but we needed it to not be delusional and think that we needed to keep Pioli. Chavez Ravine, hell of a place, my man.
It was good.
Hell of a place. We'll check out them Dodgers. Yeah, honestly, man. Listen, we kind of knew this was going to happen. Again, another deciding few games quickly that Pioli was going to need to maneuver, and he can't do it. It's the end of the line. This game was the end of 2024. What's going to happen on Monday, and I'm super upset that I have to think like this, but they are going to embarrass us. They're going to clinch the title, and we're going to put a bow on one of the seasons that we could do nothing within. We couldn't sniff the title. We couldn't sniff a Coppa Italia. We couldn't make it out of the group stage of Champions League, and then we couldn't at least even push to a Final Four of Europa League. It's like, how strong are we? How strong are we? We couldn't dominate in the Europa League. Do we think we can ever hang with the City and the Bayern and the fucking Real Madrids? I mean, come on. It's pathetic. It's pathetic right now. And it's just very upsetting. But parting shot time, G. Nah. Let's go. Oh, Primavera, Final Four. Okay. You're right. I forgot.
Look. Everybody in the chat, man. We had a shit show today, but we support the organization. Shout out to my club out here in Dublin. They really support the women's like hardcore. They tweet out, they put articles and out on everything on that. So shout out to them because they follow the whole organization. But tomorrow, I just want to say Primavera, good luck, man, and please don't let me down. I can't take another heartbreak. Y'all know that I love these young puppies, man. I've seen them grow, and tomorrow, man, I'm just ready to see. We're going against Porto. You know how many players Porto has produced, how much they've sold them for. So it's not either here nor there. It's going to be a tough game tomorrow, but I'm just hoping like everybody shows up. Camarda, Sia, Zeroli. Capitano Zeroli, man, just signed the pen. He put pen to paper, man. Appreciate you for doing that. We just need everybody ready to go. We need Simic. We just need everybody allude to. We need everybody to play good, man. I just need Abate to get his tactics spot on, and we'll figure it out, man. I mean, tomorrow 9 a.m. my time, so 12 p.m. Fabio's time is the puppies.
The
And I'm hoping.
puppies.
I hope the puppies become even more. They become adolescents, and then if they win the whole thing, they dogs. They adult dogs.
They dogs.
But yeah, they
The
dogs, man.
dogs.
So I just want to give them a good shout out from MWP to the young puppies. Let's get this win, man. It's gonna be tough tomorrow, but if we stick together and we play our game and we defend, we got a beast of a goalie right behind. Noah, like, gonna clean up everything. But I just want to send out anything. You want to say anything to the young puppies, Fabio?
No, just go out there and win. Don't be like the rest of the organization. All right, I'll say the parting shot now. Big ups to everybody in the chat for joining us. We got Nick, Libyan Samurai, Nico, my uncle Vincenzo, Suhail, Steve Wells, Liban Yusuf, of course, AC Sergio, Gianluca, of course, Vince Mancini, the only Mancini we like on this show. Oscar Vasquez, Luca, everybody else in the chat, man. Christian. We had Fatty in here, Strasburg Steve, of course, big up to him. Jason Lynch,
AC Sergio.
Yeah, I said AC Sergio already, but double up on him. Let's go, baby. Everybody who comes in and checks us out, we appreciate you. Guys, if you're in the greater New York area, go check out the bar Monday, Milan Inter, 245, 33rd Street and 5th Avenue, Legends Bar, the Football Factory. Go check it out. Gee, damn, man. We have any hope, bro? Is there any hope? Are we ending this on a down note here?
No, my party shot is just want to say shout out to my brother Fabio to come visit me and his family, and we appreciate you for doing that. I mean, see, this is what we do. We find family that's gonna last to the end of time, and let's just not let them. Whatever we could do, man. Like, let's just get courage to let it till the next week so they don't celebrate right now. But shout out to your tweet. Hakan will always be what, Fabio?
Un figlio di puttana. All right. Don't let me down, Milan. Don't fucking go out there with a push performance. You go out there and you beat Inter and you rain on their fucking parade. Have a little decency. Have a little fucking professional courage, all right? Go out there. Don't fucking face the Curva and have to look at you again like you're a bunch of pussies. You couldn't handle the fucking big time, all right? Let's go. And Pioli, get your fucking shit together. At least go on a high note, because I can't take much more of this. God. You know me and Gio are going to be back. It's not going to be next week. I don't even know when, G. When are we coming back? I don't even know. Is Coast to Coast next week?
We're going Wednesday, I guess.
No, I can't do Wednesday. I got softball. We got to do something.
No. Well, probably Fabio won't show up, but if we go Final Four, Gio going live. I think if we make it to
tomorrow,
the final, I think it's gonna be like Tuesday or something. So Tuesday.
Ooh, come on,
make it to the final, and we win that shit. I'm popping bottles for the young puppies, but we'll figure it out. We always gonna be here. We're gonna be here through the summer, and we're gonna get this through each other, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. To be honest,
definitely everybody checking out. We appreciate you so much. Make sure you please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitter, please go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the Milan Weekly Podcast. Help us get to 3,000 subscribers. Let's get it going, baby. Let's get us up there. Leave a comment if you're watching this later. Smash that like button, please. And guys, ovunque and sempre. Forza Milan.
Forza Milan.
Peace out, everybody. Good night.